Welcome to the party. I'm Rebecca, and this is Evolve Core 2. Now, Core 2 is one of the more challenging workouts, both mentally and physically. When done right, it gives you warrior strength and makes you feel rock solid. It's hands down one of my favorites, so welcome to my jam. Let's get this party started. We're gonna start down an inchworm, so I want you to bend over for your toes, walk out to a full plank position. You're gonna walk your feet up to your hands, feet go back out, hands into your feet, hands go back out. Y'all ready? Time starts right now. Bring it on down. Walk your hands out to that full plank and begin to walk your feet in. Now, don't be fooled by the slower pace of this workout. That's intentional. Slower movement increases the difficulty level of the exercises. This is very challenging. You know how this goes. We're gonna blast through 2 rounds of 7 exercises, followed by a cardio blowout at the end of each round. Okay, next, find that full plank, and when you're ready, I want you to take your chest up, and drop it up into down dog. Hips up, and back into up dog, look up, and up into down dog. One more here, big breath in, reach up, look up, exhale, back into down dog, and meet me back into plank. We're just gonna move along into walking burpees. So step your right foot in, left foot in, reach, down, right foot, left foot. So you're stepping in, reaching up, down, and reaching out. Keep it moving. Now, as always, we have 3 mods here. Evolve up or mod down, you decide as long as you're doing the movement correctly. The tutorials are the best way to get these moves broken down for you. Before we meet my team today, let's take this into a cross crawl. So stand it up, guys, hands behind your head, and we're gonna twist elbow to knee. So nice high knee march, twisting, keep the chest lifted. You're gonna see over here in mod 1, is Kamar.
Hey, Rebecca, I really want to work on my washboards right now, so if you're ready to push me.
Washboards are my specialty, Kamar. You're lucky you're here. But we're gonna get not only our washboards, but we're gonna get the backside too. So stuff that you're not even gonna see, you're gonna feel. You ready for it?
Yep, I'm ready.
Cool. Hold tight, guys. Keep moving. In mod 2, you have Ryan. What's up, Ryan?
Getting ready. I know you're a tough one, Rebecca.
That is very true again, my friends. I'm a pusher, and I'm gonna push you too. So I want you to give me everything you got. If I push a little, you push right back. You ready for this?
I'm getting there, yeah.
Okay, cool. Mod 3 is Stephanie right here. What's up, Steph?
Hey, I'm just gonna tie my laces real quick, then I'll be ready to burn.
I like where your head's at, girlfriend. This one's a little quick one. Keep an eye on her, right? Let's move along into our hamstring airplanes. So I want you to take your hands out nice and wide, reaching back for those heels. Get a little twist up top. We're gonna go for 4 more right here, and we're gonna finish off with those kicks. In 3, 2, 1, windmill kicks. You're gonna reach opposite hand for toe out in front. Keep your chest nice and lifted. Don't care how high the leg is. Just want you to start twisting the core and getting a nice release in the bottom of the body. Final 4, 3, 2, last 1. Big deep breath in, arms reach up. And that concludes our warm up. We're moving on to our first round of set A. Starting with a single leg deadlift airplane. So our right leg is gonna come back behind us. Arms come out to a T position. Get nice and solid in that standing leg. Flex up the back foot, and now we're gonna take it down, right hand to the floor, extend through center, left hand to the floor, extend through center. Your time's gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. So I want you to open up like an ironing board right here, right? So I need you to pay attention just as much to your focus on the actual balance as you do to that leg back behind you. Don't forget about it. Flex that back leg, really power up. Try to get your back of your knee to the ceiling. That's more like it. Go ahead and switch sides. Nice, Kamar. Let's see it, Steph. I wanna see that full extension. You ready? I see the back side of her body open up like a nice, beautiful eagle. She's gonna soar over to the left, rotate through center, and over to the right. There it is, right hand down, left hand down. So you're gonna keep that nice, consistent twist by holding that core. Exhale as you twist. You have 3, guys. 2, hold it, Steph, last one. There it is, nice work. Okay, coming into our rotating skinny tiptoe squat. Gotta be quiet on this one. Okay, hands up overhead, lift up those heels, and we're gonna come down for 3. So get nice and compact. So it's 3, 2, 1, hold, lift, and twist. Let's do that all together. Starting on the right-hand side, 3, 2, 1, and begin. So we're gonna lower, lower, lower. Down, 2, 3, lift, exhale, twist. Now you're gonna see on the different mods right here, arm placement's quite a bit different. So it's actually quite a bit more challenging to have your hands all the way up overhead and actually stay lifted in that core. So you're gonna see in mod 2 with Ryan right here, his arms are out in front of him, and he's actually giving some resistance. I can see his arms fired up. It starts from the shoulder, reaches all the way out to those fingertips. And his heels stay lifted off the floor the whole time. What'd you say?
Whole body's fired here.
Whole body is working, right? The entire body is working, and we're focusing on the core. So the core is actually facilitating the squat down, and it actually is twisting us at the top. You have 3, 2, 1, go ahead and relax. Come down to the floor for our bird dog bear. Tuck your toes under. We're gonna find that bear position, which is just the hover first. We're gonna stay on the right side, right arm, left leg, crunch it through center, and extend it back out. Your time starts in 3, 2, 1, let's begin. This is an extremely challenging one. In this exercise, you have 2 points of contact with the floor, hand and foot in mod 2 and 3, or hand and knee in mod 1 here. The third point, or if you think about yourself as a tripod, the third leg of the tripod is your core. Oh, did you like that? I just a little poke test, right? I usually give it to the glutes for the squats, and now the poke test is in the abs. Let's switch sides, guys. Left arm, right leg back behind you. So again, reach it all the way up, full extension, and pull it all the way back in. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Nice. Good, Kamar. You have about 8 more seconds. You're making your way through. Steph, can you drop that knee? Nice, that's perfect. It still has to maintain that hover. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Coming onto our left side, so the right side up, we have our mid-town crunch coming up. So that left hand, bottom arm is gonna be extended out in front of you. Top hand is on top of your earlobe, right? Nice fingertips, nice and light. Flex the feet, fire up the legs, lift them off the floor, and now we're gonna go shoulder to hip and lower down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. One last time, exhale, lift and lower. Time's gonna start in 3, 2, 1, let's begin. So I want you to see something. Mod 3, her entire side, her shoulder and her hip are gonna act like magnets, right? So I want them to have that nice connection, engage all the way up and separate down. It has to be completely engaged on that side. It has to be mentally engaged, right? You wouldn't get engaged without having thought about it, right? Let's switch sides, guys. I need you to think about your side body before and while you're engaging with your core, right?
Definitely, I'm gonna get engaged right now.
Her side body's getting engaged, that's for sure. You have about 5 more seconds, Steph. Come on, fire up those feet, flex them. 3, you have 2, 1. Go ahead and relax, guys. Excellent work coming into plank position for our kick through. So, you're gonna get nice and long in that plank. We're gonna kick our right leg through. We're gonna balance at the top. We're gonna come back through center and left leg through. Balance at the top and back through center. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Time starts in 3, 2, 1, let's begin. So that same tripod effect happens right here. You have 1 foot, 1 hand on the floor. The third leg of the tripod, it always exists. It has to have that balance. It's your core. So your form is key on this exercise. I want to see a straight line from your shoulders to your hips to your feet. Core engaged, nice steady pace. So you're not going to rock through and switch and quickly switch. It's slow, it's controlled, it's beautiful. Get on the inside of that foot, come back through the balls of the feet, inside of that foot. Nice, Kamar. Drive that knee forward. Really open up that chest. That's beautiful. Full extension. Don't forget about that hand. That's great, Steph. Nice and long. 4 more seconds, everyone. You have 3, 2, 1, and relax. Coming up to our side plank push-up. Looks like this. Plank position, we're gonna walk our hands over to the right. We're gonna go down for a push-up. And as we come up, we're gonna open the inside to a star plank, place it back down, back through center, over to the left, down for a push-up, and open up to side plank. So it's always the inside arm and leg opening to side plank. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Now this is something that I like to have fun with, right? It's like a laser field. You have to get out of the way, get nice and narrow, let the laser pass you, come back through, get down under the laser, up over the laser, open it up, stay nice and narrow. You ever see Ocean's 11, Kamar?
Yes, I did many times. Actually.
You know when they're in that museum, yeah?
Yeah, and they have to crawl through everything.
Exactly. It's so cool. I've always wanted to do it. Now's your chance. This is where you practice, just in case you're ever in a laser field. Hey, totally could happen. You never know. Good. Open up that top leg. Give me, guys, one more right here. Down for that push-up, Steph. You got it, Ryan?
I got this.
You sure? Back through center. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and relax. Stand it up for the windy weather vane right here. So we're gonna stand on our left foot. The right leg's gonna come out in front of us. So it's the weather vane squat. Grab hold of the 90-degree arms right here. Come down to your full squat. You're gonna stay down for a press, back through center, press, back through center, leg goes back behind you. Staying down in that squat the entire time. 3, 2, 1, right leg starts. Okay, so we're gonna stay nice and static. So one move at a time. I want you to resist the urge to drop. It'll be easier to hold if you slowly get down to your max depth, right? So we're gonna drop down to that depth. You're gonna see mod 2 tapping down in the center after each movement and pressing the arms up if you can handle it. Let's switch sides, guys. Yeah, you're welcome, right?
This is burning.
Now, just because my presence is over here, I want him to get a little bit deeper just because I know where I can. That's perfect. Give me that nice solid lift in the core. That's firing up. How you feeling? You got 8 more seconds in you, right?
I got it.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm finishing this with you. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job.
It's all right.
Okay, guys, we have our blowout. And it's
that?
high knees and single leg side bound with a hold. It looks like this. High knees, arms overhead, hold. Hold. I'm gonna tell you when to come out of it and when to get back into those high knees. Starting with high knees right here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, friends.
Here we go, guys.
I need cheek to cheek. Start to power it up. Go a little bit faster than that. I'm gonna beat you. Duh, it's always a race. If we're next to each other on a treadmill, game on.
Where's the finish? Where's the finish?
What, you want to race?
Oh, my God. Come on, Ryan, catch up, Ryan.
I got you, Ryan. We're gonna go to the right and we're gonna hold it. In 4, 3, 2, arms up. 1, here we go, hold it. Hold. Back into high knees, go. Ha! I knew Kamara would love that one. Over to the left, 3, 2, 1, left. Hold. Woo. Right, hold. Got it. Left, hold. Right. Left. 4, 3, 2, high knees, go. I need to see you sweat. I heard that you can actually really sweat quite a bit. And even in core, in this blowout, we're gonna make something happen. Yeah?
Come on, let's go,
This is
let's
where
go,
the
let's
magic happens, baby. You have 4, to the right bound 3, to the right bound 2, over and 1, Steph, let's go, hold it. Good, solid
Like a
landing,
ninja.
beautiful. Nice and quiet like a ninja to the left, go. So quick, I can't even see you. To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Hold it. Ooh, boys. Girls on fire. 3, 2, 1. Up top. Nice work. Excellent job, friends. You deserve a 45-second break. Right, guy?
Great job.
Awesome, awesome job. Grab some water, guys. Hey, listen. It is all in the details. Pay attention to your body and listen closely. It's talking to you. If you think about what you're doing, you'll have a completely different experience. I'm gonna grab some water myself. Remember to stay hydrated. So little sips at a time are gonna be great for you. How are we feeling?
Getting sweaty.
Warm, hot.
Nice and warm, right?
Yep.
Like warming our body from the inside out. As a matter of fact, it's time to get this party started. We're going into the
Here
second
you
round of
go,
set A.
Here you go.
Okay, friends. Second round of set A. Game on. Single leg deadlift, airplane. Right leg back behind you, arms out to the side. We're gonna flex up that back foot, take it forward, drop the right arm down, through center, hold tight, left arm down, back through center, right leg up first. I'll tell you when to switch. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Okay, you ever seen SVU?
SVU, yeah, a couple times.
Of course,
Good
right?
show.
Who hasn't? Rainy days, sick days, get caught up. Now, I don't want your back leg to resemble any of their victims. No dead leg right here, Ryan. I need to straighten it up. There we go. That's more like it. Switch sides, guys. No dead leg right here. I need it nice and alive and kicking.
right, there it is.
Right through the back leg. I see sunshine shooting out of your heel. It's beautiful. Things that make you go smile, right? You have 10 more seconds. Don't let that gut hang out when you're coming forward. I want you to suck it in. It can be there. You just have to pull in, right? A little suck, suck. Comes right back to center. You're there in 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and relax. You're welcome. Rotating skinny tiptoe squat. Arms are up overhead. Lift the heels. Down, 1, 2, 3. Hold, lift, and twist. Time starts in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. I'm gonna give you a little hint. If you squeeze your butt on the way up, you're gonna hold your balance a lot easier. You wanna try it? I know they already started trying it as soon as I said hint, because if anything is gonna make it easier, you're definitely gonna do it. And I want you to try it, not only because it actually helps to engage the glutes, and any chance you have to engage them, you might as well go ahead and take it, but it's actually gonna help keep you balanced. Beautiful. Take that chest nice and lifted. Do you feel the glutes squeezing?
Oh yes, I feel it squeezing. Right there you go. Squeezing the glutes right now.
And right now?
And right now still.
And still holding?
Still holding.
And great, good. You have 3, 2, 1, and relax. Come down for that bird, dog, bear, guys. All fours, tuck the toes under, give a little lift. Now, as you extend out, right arm, left leg, and crunch in the center. Extend all the way out, find that balance, crunch in the center. Time starts in 3, 2, 1, begin. So our original bear, right, is just tucking and hovering. So you can't lose this. This is not gonna be okay for me. Booties in the sky, not okay. Usually okay with me, but not here. Finding that nice hover. Let's switch it up, Rye. Left arm, right leg. The only difference between mod 2 and mod 3 is that Ryan doesn't do a crunch in the middle. He actually just hovers his hand and his knee and comes right back out. As soon as you feel like you can go up to that mod 3, you're gonna add that nice crunch in the middle. You guys have 4, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and relax. Midtown crunch coming up. Lay down on your left-hand side. We're gonna switch halfway through. Again, fire up that left arm in front. Hand goes right behind your ear. Flex through the feet. That's really important. So we pull up, and then we're gonna lift our feet off the floor, and then we're gonna go for the crunch. Shoulder and hip lifting. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Now, you're gonna see a bunch of different mods right here. And if you're not sure which one is actually gonna work for you, please go check out the tutorials. You're gonna see Ryan right here. He's gonna actually let his feet drop down, come back down together, and then go for a lift at the top. That's absolutely fine, because as he's lifting, let's go ahead and switch sides. You can see it again over here. But he's actually still, when he lifts, firing up the legs. So don't forget about him, right? Stay nice and lifted. The body works as one functional unit. We're working the core, but the entire body can be worked at the exact same time. It's gonna be a full body workout with an emphasis on the core. Finishing in 3, 2, 1, relax. Coming center for our kick through. So we're back in plank position. Again, right leg forward, kick through, extend up, and back through center, over to the left, whoop, back through center, and make sure that you hit back through center. Find your balance, then go rotate. 3, 2, 1, go. Really open all the way up through. Look at that. You can almost see her whole entire body flip, come up to the ceiling, and then she comes back through center. That focus is really gonna help you. Kumar, I want you to do something for me. You've seen this move in Total Sports too, right?
Yeah.
I want you to think about another sport. Picture yourself on a balance beam, right? 4 inches wide, 4 feet up in the air. There's a beautiful thought. But I want you to take your gaze when you come forward, about 6 inches out in front of you. And I want you to rotate open, yes? On the way back, find that center point and then kick through. You have 3, 2, 1, and that's it right there. Relax down. Side plank push-up coming up. So, feet together, walk over to the right. We're gonna do this one together. You guys know the deal. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Walk to your right. Big push-up down. Inside star plank. Back through center. Over to the left. Lower down. Push. Inside star plank. back through center. Take your time with this. I don't mind how slow you go. It's not about the amount of reps that you're gonna do, it's about the quality of the movement, right? It's buying quality food for your body as opposed to fast food. Something that's gonna nourish your body and leave you feeling full and healthy afterwards. That's what I want you to get out of every single movement here, right? Treat it as a hearty meal. Come back through center. You have about 1 more rep in you, 4 more seconds. Come on, Steph. 3, 2, everybody, 1, and relax, guys. Windy weather vane, so stand it up. Right leg's gonna come in front. Give those shoulders a break, not too much of a break. We're going into a press. So I want you to take that weather vane leg out in front of you, full depth, press, back through center, press, back behind you, press. Time starts in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Nice and low. Now, the depth of the squat, especially in a weather vane squat, is gonna depend on the actual flexibility of your Achilles and your calf. So if you can't get that low, it doesn't mean that you're not strong. The actual isometric hold of the weather vane is what we're actually really gonna focus on, okay? Switch legs. So after a couple reps, I want you to tell me how your right leg feels. In about 5, 4, 3, 2. How does that right leg feel? Can I see those palms out? Cool. Really fire up the arms. Make a nice tight fist.
Yeah.
There's the guns I'm talking about. You have 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and relax. Okay, our blowout is here. High knees, single leg side bound hold. Ready to have some fun. You know I love to run, baby. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1. Game on. Here we go. This is where you're gonna sweat. I want you to focus all of your energy right here, right now. You're not going anywhere for another minute 20. You're mine. I want you to pick up the pace just a little bit. Heart rate should be firing up. Kamara, I think you can get those knees higher. This is a race. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? You're gonna go home. 3, to the right, 2, to the right, 1. Hold it. Hold it. Ooh, Kamara. Minus 0.5. To the left, go. Hold it. To the right. To the left. To the right. Stick it. To the left. Landings need to be stuck and hold. Oh, I saw it, I saw it. Run it out, 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 bring it home. Run. I have eyes in the back of my head.
Let's go, Rebecca, push me.
Let's go. Come on. We're almost there.
Rebecca,
you have 5 more seconds. Come on.
Finish line.
No, Fang,
The
let's
finish
go.
line.
3, 2, 1, go. Hold. 4, 3, 2, left. Hold it. Right side bounce, go. Left, go. Right side bounce, go. Back into sprint. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, guys, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Come on, you got 10 more seconds. Get quick on the toes. Let's go, Steph. Pick it up. I need 100% right now. You got this, Kamar?
Yeah, I got it.
You got
I'm
this,
almost there.
Ryan?
We got this.
Steph, you with me? Bring it home in 3, 2, 1. Relax. Go grab a sip of water, guys. You deserve it. 45 seconds to catch your breath. Now I'm gonna grab some water too. Hey, listen, you had 7 exercises leading up to this blowout where we were actually really focused in and it was a ton of fun. But hey, those blowouts sometimes we really have to get mean and make the most of it, right? So I'm gonna get tough with you sometimes. I do it out of love. Let's get ready for this first round of set B. We ready, team?
Ready?
Let's go.
Any last thoughts?
We're gonna do this. Conquer it.
So right now you should feel really warmed up and super prepared for this first round of set B. We're gonna start it off with the moving atlas. I want you to take your feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Take those arms up overhead. We're gonna drop into a lunge and we're just gonna shift our legs and take our arms up and over. Try to maintain the same level the entire way through. In 3, 2, 1, let's begin. You'll notice the difference between the mods is gonna be hand position and depth of lunge. So in mod 3, hands are gonna be overhead to destabilize and force that core to engage, but the lunge is gonna be in a full 90 degrees. Over in mod 1, Kamar has his elbows tucked in and his lunge is not gonna be very deep. But here in mod 2, Ryan's lunge is a little bit deeper. He has his arms out in front like he's holding a medicine ball, pretending to squeeze that ball to engage his arms. Same thing with Kamar in mod 1. All right, so you see Kamar literally just shifting his weight from left to right. He's gonna shift his weight on the balls of his feet. If you're trying to shift on your heels, you're gonna get stuck. So the heel stays lifted, and then the next heel lifts, You have about 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. That's it right there. We're moving into our weather vane YWT. So right leg comes out in front. You're gonna lower down, hands come up to the Y position. We're gonna hold, bring the arms down into W, extend to T, down and up. YWT, down and up. You have 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. You're going to do half the time on your left leg, half the time on your right. Mod 2, you're gonna see Ryan's really flexing up his front foot. He's getting nice and deep into that standing leg for his weather vane. And then the arms are gonna go all the way down and around. So the only difference right here is gonna be the depth of the squat, right?
Yeah.
And I know it still burns no matter how low you are. Let's go ahead and switch legs. Let's see how far we can get down. Now, don't worry if you feel a difference between the right and left sides. Imbalances are normal, and these exercises will totally help correct them. It's a pretty serious weather vane. Just put you on the top of my roof and know exactly which way the wind is blowing. Sit a little lower, just a tiny, tiny bit. That's perfect right there. You have 3, 2, 1, and recover. Relax the legs. We're coming down, taking our plank position, walking out for the hand out. It looks like this. You're gonna bend over, walk the hands all the way out till you hit plank. Continue going past plank and give me a nice big push up. Walk the hands in and stand it up. Cool. So time starts in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Walk it all the way out. Go to your furthest point. Still give the push up and then walk it all the way back in. So we're opening up the angle in the shoulder, and the further you take your arms away and legs away from the midline of the body, harder it is to stay together. It's okay if you feel some discomfort, but pain isn't good. So just listen to your body. Now, there's no push-up in Mod 1. You're gonna see Kumar come all the way down. He's gonna find plank. He's gonna walk out a little further and walk the hands right back in. I wanna see Ryan give me this.
You ready?
You have about 8 seconds to show me what's up. In Mod 2, there is a push-up, but it's in the center on the way back. You have 3, 2, 1, and relax. Stay down, we're gonna go into our boat rocker. So taking the arms out in front of us, it's just like this Superman. So head faces the floor. On an exhale, you're gonna lift up, and then we're gonna start to pick up our momentum and go right into this boat rocker. Yeah? Your time starts in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Now, it looks like a lot of fun, and once you get it, it is going to be a ton of fun. But what I need you to do is maintain an arched position with a neutral head looking down at the floor. Because watch this. The head doesn't stay neutral, and you look up, the minute you come down, the chin is right there. Take it from me, I've been there. Keep your eyes focused down on the ground. Mod 1 is alternating between arms going up and legs going up. That's great, Kumar. As you'll see in Mod 2, Ryan is catching himself up in Cobra, shooting his arms out. Still picking up the momentum. You don't see him stopping here very long, right? Your heart rate's getting up, right, Ryan?
Oh, yeah, rocking
This
the
is
boat.
rocking the boat, baby. 3, 2, 1. Relax, guys. Come onto your back. We're going for supine leg scissors. One of my faves right here. So what I want you to see you do is when we lay down, take your arms out to T, keep your head flat on the floor. We're gonna lift our feet up off the floor, turn our toes out, and we're going over, under for those scissors, yes? Time starts in 3, 2, 1, and begin. No one else is gonna tell you this, so I'm gonna tell you because it's gonna make your life so much easier. What I want you to do, and I want you guys to listen. You listening?
Yeah.
Okay, take a deep breath in. When you exhale, I want you to squeeze like you have to pee so bad. You can laugh a little too, because it helps. This is gripping your pelvic floor. It's really contracting it. Now at the same time, when your pelvic floor lifts, your lower abs engage. That way, you're able to actually release the hip flexors and let the abdominals do the work. So it's something, hey, listen, if camels can hold it for days, you can hold it for 45 seconds. I want you to keep trying to do it. Holding it is tough, so start practicing it, let it go, come back into it, it'll become normal. 3, 2, 1, relax. Did you guys hold it for me? Hey, listen, no one else can see you do it. It just happens on the inside. Lizard's up next. Same arm, same leg, traveling at the same time. Right arm, right leg, left arm, left leg. Right arm, right leg, left arm, left leg. Yes, same arm, same leg, a little bit wider than your shoulders and your hips. Time starts in 3, 2, 1. Let's travel forward for 4 and back for 4. You know the Mission Impossible movies?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Ghost Protocol.
Yep.
Dubai, right? He has those sticky fingers on, and he's outside climbing the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the entire world, just because his fingers are gripped onto the side of the building. I need to see that happen. I need to see you stay nice and light, connected to the floor, all the way from your fingertips to your toes. You got it, Kamar?
Yeah.
I hope you guys aren't afraid of heights. Let's go, Steph. That looks awesome. Crawl all the way forward. What are you on right here? That's 4. Can you get your butt a little bit lower? Get a little closer to the ground. Maintain that same low distance to the floor. You have 3. You got it, Steph. 2, 1, and relax. Stand it on up for our shark tail deadlift. I want your right leg to come back behind you. Arms come up overhead. Really get grounded in that standing leg. Fire up the back foot. And once you're solid here, then you're gonna start to shark tail that back leg. Over, cross, and open, yes? So it's just side to side with the leg. Time starts in 3, 2, 1, let's begin. So you have to find that solid beginning. Once you have that solid foundation, then you can start moving things around, right? So just like we have our isometric holds, then we have dynamic movement. So it's like adding a layer on top of layer. Anyone like 7-layer dip?
That's real good.
Just
Here
gets
goes
better
some
and better,
ideas.
right? Let's switch legs. The deeper you dig, the more good stuff you find, baby. You got this right here. I was coming for you. I felt it coming. Keep the hips nice and quiet. Really plant that right big toe down into the floor. Hold tight. I'm coming under. Don't know why I did that, just needed to do it. You have 4, you have 3, 2, 1, and relax. We have our blowout coming up next. Let's come down to plank. We're gonna open to our right star, left star. Looks like this, center plank, right star, left star. I want big legs and I want strong shoulders. Let's go in 3, hold center 2, just a center plank right here, right now. Time already begun. So, if you can hold a plank for 90 seconds, you are definitely very strong. The way we're gonna advance this is by opening up, giving yourself 1 point to hold on to. 1 hand, 1 foot. What's the 3rd leg of the tripod?
Your core.
Your core, exactly. Let's open up to the right-hand side. Open up to that right plank. Right side plank, flex that foot, toes to your midline of your body, flexing, extending out through those hands. This is sick in a good way. Flip through center, hold plank, center. Hold it, hold it. I want you to press up into my hand, press up. Aha, relax down a little bit. That's beautiful right there. Chest forward and chest up. Oh, look at that, that's great. Little things you're gonna feel and then you'll see. Flip over to the left-hand side. Left hand up. We're gonna hold it here for about 15 seconds. You can get your leg a little higher, Steph. Yeah. This looks great.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Looking good. You have 5, 4, back to center. 3, 2, 1. Let's all finish right here. We're gonna open up to the right in 3, 2, 1. Open up to the right. You're gonna hold it for 4, 3, 2, center, hold it. 4, 3, 2, center, left, last 4, 3, you got it? 2,
Yep, here it is.
1, hold it center, final 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Excellent job. That, my friends, is it. Thanks for sticking with me. You have a 45-second break. Team, go grab some water, you deserve it. Grab some water yourself, hydrate. Remember, it's really important. Now, you'll notice that you don't have to be laying down on your back to work your core. How could you be working your back muscles if you were laying down? Think about it. Strong front, strong back, peanut butter and jelly, they go together. Y'all feeling a little hydrated?
Yep.
Feeling better.
Shoulders a little weak?
Never.
Legs a
Stronger
little
than
on
ever.
fire? Stronger than ever. I love it. One more.
You ready? Got more?
I got some more for you. There's always more. We're gonna have a ton of fun. We get to do second round of set B, and we're gonna start with our moving atlas. Okay, feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Take those arms up overhead. We're gonna drop into a lunge, and we're just gonna shift our legs and take our arms up and over. Try to maintain the same level the entire way through. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Over to the right, drop down to that 90-degree angle and take it up and over. By maintaining the same level, your core is engaged the whole time. This is beautiful. Now, if you're kind of confused on how to actually shift the weight without moving one leg at a time, go check out the tutorials. Whatever it is that you're having trouble with, Jana will break it down. There's not going to be a question left in your brain. Keep that core lifted. There's no bobbling right here. Steph, you got it?
Yep.
Good. Those arms, you can see him pressing in. It's like he's pressing in on an imaginary balloon, right? Don't pop it.
Got the whole world
Enough
in my
that
hands.
it could. The whole world in my hands. You guys look great. Final 4. This is 3, 2, 1, and relax. Weather vane YWT is coming up. Right leg forward, hands up to the Y, flex the foot, drop it all the way down, Y, WT, all the way back up. WT, back up to Y. Y'all ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, it's all you. Let's go. Nice and low. So I want you to really challenge yourself here. Don't be afraid that when your leg starts to burn, to start to come out of it. I don't want you to come out of it. I want you to hold tight, acknowledge it, and just get through. A lot of times our brain's gonna shut off before our body does. This looks great. Let's switch legs. Dude, you can do that. 20 seconds. This is all you got, right?
Right.
Kamar's gotten it in. He's getting it in. It looks great. Keep those thumbs pointing back. Open up the chest. Stay nice and lifted. Don't forget about it. Shoulders back. Chest is open. You have about 5 more seconds. This is it. You have 3. You have 2. You got it?
Yeah.
1. Shake it out. The hand out is next. Remember, starts up. We walk all the way out past plank to our full extension. Push up and walk it back in. Stand it all the way up. Let's do this together. Time starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Walk it all the way out. Keep the abs nice and tight. Go, go, go. Find the push up. Walk it all the way back in. Now, as you're lifting your hips, a really good thing to think about would be like scooping the ice cream out of the container, right? Scooping the belly button in. So the belly button scoops in as the hips come nice and high, and then we go ahead and stand it all the way up. Do that again. Lower down, walk it out. Find that plank position. Transfer the weight forward a little bit past. Walk the hands back in. Kamar, I'm gonna give you one more chance. You have really long arms and you're super duper strong. I know you can go a little bit further than that with your hands.
Let's see how far I can go.
Come on, come on, come on. A little bit, come on, get this hand. Yeah, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Thank you very much. Look what you can do. Stay down on your belly, the boat rocker's next. Again, we're all gonna lift and we're gonna rock. And every rock you do, you can get higher and higher. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So stay lifted. Now this would be a great one to put something underneath your hips if you're not on a surface that's nice and cushy. You can just use a nice little mat if you have a yoga mat, if you have a sweatshirt, whatever it is, dish towel, it'll work. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's gonna give you a little cushion for those hip bones. Because hey, they're there, acknowledge them. I want you to be able to rock. This is a ton of fun. Focusing down to the ground, push all the way up. Keep those legs nice and straight. No bend in the knees, straighten out. I want the thigh off the floor. Look at that, a little bit more. Thigh off the floor, look at this. He could eventually get his toes to touch his head. Little acrobat.
I'd like to see that.
It's so much more fun than just holding the regular Superman, but you're getting the same benefit out of it. 3, 2, 1, and relax down. Okay, supine leg scissors. I told you, it just keeps getting better, baby. All the way down, toes out. Over, under, over, under. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Now remember what I said about squeezing. You have to lift the pelvic floor to release the hip flexors. A lot of times when I see anyone have their feet nice and low, they always tell me, Rebecca, I feel it in my hip flexors. I don't feel it in my abs. The only way you're gonna feel it in your abs is if you exhale and lift. No one's gonna see you do it, so don't be afraid that people are gonna see you lifting your pelvic floor. No one will ever know. Only you will know, okay? So just imagine that you're squeezing. And if you need to release, that's fine. You can always do it again. Steph, you got it? You can usually give a little poke test on the lower abs too, and they're solid as a rock.
How's your finger?
That was awesome. It's almost broken, girl. 3, 2, 1. I told you, she's a witty one. Relax, guys. We're coming into our lizard. I like it. Keep it up, Steph. See what happens. Arms wide, legs wide. Right arm, right leg, left arm, left leg. Nice and low. Get your Mission Impossible on. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice and low. So just because you press off, it's almost as if you're giving me that little bit of a push-up, right? But that doesn't give you the okay to lift your butt up in the sky. This is not Thanksgiving. I don't want to see any teepees around. I see a teepee, I crawl under it. Don't give me one, I have no problem. You can get a little lower. Bend this elbow as you come back. Look at that, that's so much better. That's what I'm looking for right there. I need to keep an eye on you, Ryan. We can do this. Right arm, right leg. Left arm, left leg. Ha. There it is. We're almost there. One more pass, come on. Keep it up. You got it, Kamar? You got 3, 2, 1, and that's it. Standing up for our shark tail deadlift. You guys ready?
Ready.
Okay, right leg
Do
back
this.
behind you. Arms up overhead, stay nice and tall, get lifted, flex the back foot, bring it forward, and then start to really wind that leg up. Open and close, open and close. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. So we're really just creating an unstable environment, forcing the core to engage, to catch us as we're falling. So the body registers the leg coming over and opening almost as if it's falling down. So the core is automatically picking up to save it from falling. Let's switch legs. Good work, everyone. This looks fantastic. Your mind is connected to your core. So if you actually think about tightening up the core, you're going to stay solid and balanced even better. It becomes easier and easier if you think about it. Put your mind on your body. You have 3, 2, 1, and relax. How was that?
It's really good.
You got through it.
Yeah.
Blowout plank series with our stars. You ready, stars?
Ready.
Okay, come on down. I got one person that's ready. Come on, you ready?
I'm ready.
Ryan,
I'm ready.
get it. Center plank. We're gonna open up. It's gonna be a nice, quick 2-second star plank to the right. 3, 2, 1, open. It's just 1, 2, back through center. Hold 1, 2. Open to the left. 1, 2, back through center. Doubling up, 4 seconds to the right. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, center. 4, 3, 2, 1, left. Come on, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need an 8-second hold here. I want you to count it in your head. You're gonna give me 8 on the right, 8 on the left. Let's go. So you're gonna see him opening up to his right-hand side whenever you're ready. Cover girl. Elbow up to the ceiling. Ooh, there it is. Back side of the body lifted. There we go. You're holding 8 seconds. Find center and go switch. It's up to you. You ready? Was that 8?
That was 8. That was
was
9.
eight.
You give me
actually.
7. Okay.
That was 9.
You go get her. Come to the center.
Let's go, Steph. Let's go 10.
Okay.
Ready?
Challenge
Let's go.
accepted.
Let's go. Ready? Let's go.
Number 10.
10, 9,
Ooh.
8.
What?
7.
Give it.
6.
How many?
5.
What? 4. And 3.
3.
Last 2.
2.
Here we go.
1.
Awesome. Back to the
Good
center. You
job.
have 15 seconds right here. We guys got it?
Yep.
You got it,
10 here?
Jackie?
Let's go more.
Hold 1, 2.
Do this.
3, 2, 1 to the right. Hold it. 4, 3, 2. Right to the left. 4, 3, 2. Open to the right. You're almost there. 4. This is it. 3. Last 2. 1. Nice work. Drop it down center. Excellent, excellent job. You got yourself a 45-second break. Go ahead and grab a sip of water really quickly. You guys ready to do this?
Yeah, let's go.
Y'all are sports. Okay, we have our first round of set C coming up. Start to put your mind on your body. Start to think about what's happening from the inside out. We're gonna start this off with the falling man. So it looks like this. We're gonna walk out to an inchworm, walk it back in, and as you stand up, you come up on your toes, whoosh, 2, 3, 4, 5, lift, and right back down to that walkout, okay? So there's gonna be 5 seconds of swinging at the top. You got this?
Mm-hmm.
Don't fall. 3, 2, 1, let's see it, right?
Here it is.
Walk it all the way out. You've seen the Summer Olympics, right? So you always watch the gymnastics. No one ever misses it. It's the funnest part about it, right? Ever see a gymnast almost fall off the balance beam and they have to grip with their toes? Well, it starts with their toes, and their arms are swinging, but you gotta save it, because you don't wanna fall off that beam. Don't fall off, don't fall off. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Hips forward, tight abs, take it forward. You're almost there, you're almost there. There we go. She got it. Beautiful. You can give me one more. Let's see it. Ryan, I'm coming for you.
Okay.
Walk
Ryan,
it in,
don't
walk
fall.
it in, walk it in. That was a nice extension. One arm at a time. Yo, man, baby. Here we go. Told you this was a bad idea. Oh, man. We're there in 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Okay, let's get down to business with our single leg deadlift teapot squat. Looks like this. We're gonna take the arms out to a T. Deadlift, arms come up overhead for a squat, and tilt to the right. So we open up to that T, deadlift. Up for a squat, over with a tilt. You gotta stay lifted, okay? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Think about this leg back behind you, okay? We're working this right side first. So the leg goes back, the leg comes to the side for the squat, and now we tilt. Look at that. So the leg goes back, the leg goes side, and then we tilt. So it's not a race, but I want you to remember, back, side, tilt. This is a chain of primal movements. I want you to treat it like a really hearty meal and savor each bite. 1, 2, 3. You should be able to breathe in each and every move, okay? You guys have about 5 more seconds. Finish your last rep. 3, 2, 1, and take it down. You might want to back this one up because it's a model walk next and it travels forward. It's one of my favorites right here. My signature model walk. You ready for it? Starting in plank, you're gonna cross that right leg through, cross the left leg through. Right, left, and then you're gonna reverse it. Over, under, over, under. Through, 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 through. Extend that leg and twist the core. It's gonna be a ton of fun. Have a blast with it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I want you to tip on that catwalk, just as if you'd come forward, right? Cross, cross, cross. Extend that leg out. Kamar knows the deal. If there's anyone to watch right now, it's this guy right here. His tip is something to be messed with. Come on over, really drive that leg through. You got one more?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. So if you want to see the real big difference in the modifications, please check out the tutorials. You're gonna see Kamar actually tap his leg down and give himself a little bit of a break as he travels it forward and back. Nice, Rai.
Working it here.
You look awesome too. Guys got the tip on. Here we go, Steph. Let's bring it home. You got 3, 2, 1, relax. Okay, guys, take a seat. You love to hear that, right? You wish it was a break, not a break. I'll sit right here. This is the dealio. I have short arms, so I like to go on my fingertips. You can use your flat hands as well. Roll the shoulders back, take your hands right near your hips. You're gonna lift your heels up off the floor, and we're gonna find that L sit. Whew. Now, it's a really tough one, and as the saying goes, if gymnastics were easy, it'd be called football. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you're gonna see Steph give me that L sit, and she's super duper strong, maintaining all this core strength to keep the feet lifted. And here's the deal, it's 45 seconds. If you can hold an L sit for 45 seconds, man, I need to learn from you. You're a killer. That's awesome right here. Core strength out the wazoo. If you need to take a break, catch your breath, shake out the wrists a little bit, and she's gonna get right back into it as soon as she can, right? Right away, Cap. Now, Kamar's gonna keep his booty lifted up off the floor the entire time. Heels lifting one at a time, so he's transferring his weight up off the floor. Little by little, you're gonna get the L sit. This is gonna be one of those movements that when you finally get it, it is gonna be amazing. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Excellent job. Flipping on over for our under the wire push-up. So we're gonna start in down dog position. Head down to the floor. You're looking back at your toes. You're gonna scoop down, up, and then reverse it. Exhale, up. Inhale, lift back up. Let's try this in 3, 2, 1, and go. The breath makes this move. It's like night and day without using it properly. Now the spine is brilliant. It's flat, it goes to an extended position, and it completely retracts itself as it goes back into flexion. And you know what manipulates the spine and gives it the power? The core. It's like a stake for a tomato plant to grow with. It gives it the stability, right? So the breath I want you to try and use right here, and Kamar is gonna be my first guinea pig. I promise it works. It's an exhale, look up. Inhale, hips up. Now, Steph, I really want you to try this too. Keep that up, Kamar. You're gonna exhale, look up. Inhale, suck it back up. Look at that. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Staying right where you are for thread the needle. I want you to keep your feet hip distance apart. I want you to open up with that right hand and go ahead and really reach it under. Open up and really reach it under. Time starts in 3, 2, 1, and begin. So I want you to see, make it a little bit of a game with yourself. How far can you get without rotating your feet? Consider the first few reps a warm up. Now, as she starts opening her arm, every single wrap around, she's gonna get further with her arm, right? So it's right here, a little further, a little further. Nice, look at that. Switch sides, guys. Ryan, I'm gonna give you that same test. So you've had a couple, nice.
This isn't knitting with grandma, that's for sure.
This is not knitting at all. I need you to hit my hand. We're going a little further every time with that reach around. There it is. Get mean with it. You have 5 seconds. Hit it. There it is. Look at that. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Single leg, push, swing, pull. Stand it all the way up. Now.
Let's get up, guys.
Yes. Shake the arms out. We're gonna use them again, okay? Take the palms up. Make nice tight fists. I want you to do this really quick. Make a fist. Tighten it up. Relax it. Tighten it up. Relax it. Tight. Hold it. Lift that right leg up. We're gonna go into a nice push. We're gonna swing, and we're gonna pull. Then we're gonna push, then we're gonna swing, then we're gonna pull. 3, 2, 1, right side starts right now. Okay, so I need you to create that resistance just by squeezing your arm. We create our own resistance. We're working with body weight. So we pull, we push, we swing down and up, and we pull. I want you to mimic me right here. And when you pull down, I want your palms facing me. Ready?
Yeah.
Swing up, palms face me, and pull. Switch legs, that's so much better. So when you're actually having your palms open front, you're opening up your shoulders and you're actually manipulating the back side of the body to pull down, getting the lats lowering down, and again, pushing up with the shoulders. We're getting that rotation. This is beautiful, nice. So you're gonna find that nice scap retraction behind you. 3, 2, 1, and that's it, guys. We're moving right along into our first blowout of set C. It's wide to narrow mountain climbers, followed by single leg get-ups to airplane. It looks like this. Narrow, narrow, wide, wide. Narrow, narrow, wide, wide. Jumping onto our right leg. Find that nice deadlift, and we're gonna open up into that airplane position. Yes? I'm gonna call you out of right and left. We're gonna start with mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1, game on. Narrow, narrow, wide, wide. Now I need you to keep your shoulders over your wrists. I need you to keep your bellies nice and tight, your hips out of the sky, and I need you to be smiling because the floor looks right back at you.
Some progress on the floor here.
There is. Look at that progress, dripping down. One drop at a time, baby. It all counts. Every single drop counts. Find that sweat. Build it up. You guys have 10 more seconds. Don't quit on me. That's 30 seconds of mountain climbers. Bring those knees in. Come on. You're going to see the difference between the mods. We're only having narrow, we're only having wide, and mod 3 is giving me narrow and wide. In 3, 2, right leg in, jump up. Arms out to the side. Find that nice deadlift position, and let's go for it. Let's take a look at the mods. In mod 1, we're still opening up only to the right and only to 70 degrees right here, so keep the core nice and tight. Don't forget about this back leg.
I got it.
No crime scene units. Mod 2, opening it all the way up. Get this hand to the sky, hold tight. Up to me. Find it, find it, find it. Keep going, keep going. Nice, that's perfect right there. Woo, gotcha. Hold tight. 3, 2, back to mountain climbers. Drop it down. Narrow, narrow, wide, wide. Narrow, narrow, wide, wide. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Left leg jumps in. Find that deadlift. Extend the back leg and begin to rock and roll. Have fun with this one. You only have 6 more seconds. Give me everything you got. You have 4. You have 3, you got 2, you got 1. You made it. Nice job, everyone. Come on out of it.
Good job.
Grab yourself a sip of water. Hey, listen, you are almost there. I'm with you right here, every step of the way. Think about this. If you're training for a race, make sure to include building core strength. It's gonna be an essential part of your cross training. I know I have some racers in here, yeah?
Absolutely.
You gotta get that core strength, right?
Super
Makes a
strong.
huge difference.
Yep.
Let this be a nice supplement to all your workouts. You can do it anywhere you need to be, right? Up top. I love some high fives. They never go out of style. We're going into our second round of set C, and we're gonna start off with the falling man. Starting up with our hands up overhead, we're gonna roll all the way down, walk out as far as you can, walk the hands back in. Again, find your balance, up on the toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift, and walk it right back out. Again, as far as you can. Have some fun with it. This is a great one to catch that balance. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is your final round, guys. This is it. I need you to act like it. Act like you want it, right? You say you want it, now I need to see it. Show me what you got. Show me what you're made of right here. Knees forward, hips with it, shoulders to knees still in that straight line. Everything's connected. Come on, Kamara, I'm with you. Walk it back in. You ready, ready? All the way back up, I'm meeting you at the top.
Watch out for the arms.
I told you this was a bad idea. Let's go. Walk it back out. And walk it back in. Now start to pick up your pace. As you get used to it, then you get a little bit more solid, then the pace can pick up. You have 3, you have 2, you have 1. That's it right there. Excellent job. He wants some more, I know. Single leg deadlift to teapot squat. Looks like this. Arms out to the side, right leg back behind you. Deadlift, arms go up, squat, and a nice tilt. Right back into the deadlift. Woo, catch your balance. Up into the squat, over into the tilt. Down, up, tilt. Time starts in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Again, think about your back leg. Think about the moving leg. It goes back, side, tilt. You got that teapot on, right? All we're adding to the teapot squat is that deadlift. So this is the tricky part right here, is going from that tilt into the deadlift. You have to transfer that weight from outside of you, swing the leg back around, take the chest forward. You're going from external rotation into internal rotation. So you really have to manipulate the core, twist and turn. And I hear stuff. I'm gonna be a little quiet so you can hear her breath. Ready? It's gonna manipulate every single movement. It facilitates you and moves you. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. Bringing it back. Model walks, baby. Bring it down.
Get the walk on.
Come on down with me, guys. I want you to take your feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. I want you to get your game face on.
It's on.
I want you to look up, show your game face. And now the model walk starts in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
I think you have to pucker your lips.
Duck face?
Duck face
Yeah.
right here. Let's see it. Every time. Give the shoulder. Give face. Come on. Show me the face. Come on. That's amazing. The pause really helps it. The mod 1 pause with the knee drop really helps it. It just brings it home. Mod 2, you're gonna see a little bit less range of motion. We're still up on those toes, still switching the hips, but you're gonna see that his leg stays bent while he transfers his weight from side to side. Steph is giving me that full leg extension. She's taking it all the way out. Nice and long with this leg. Nice, even longer. Hit it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. We have L-sits coming up. I know you're so excited for it. So take your feet out in front of you. Draw the shoulders in. Hands right underneath the shoulders, right next to the hips. Lift the feet and find that L-sit. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. Now, there is a lift, not a hang, so I don't want your shoulders to come up to your ears. I want you to press the floor away. You gotta get up to get down. So you're gonna see in mod 1, he's lifting one leg at a time. His hips are up off the floor, but he's bending his legs. So the closer the legs are to you, the easier it's going to be. When you see mod 2 right here, the same movement as mod 1, we're just extending the legs out so they're nice and straight. Press the shoulders away from the ears. You see nothing really compacted up here. Steph's just gonna give me one more. I need to see it. Tight lift, ready? Whenever you're ready, girlfriend.
Good girl.
Look at that, that's beautiful. Hold tight right there. Really utilizing the core to stay lifted. Exhale, suck the belly in. You have 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome job. We have under the wire push-up coming up. Find down dog. So take yourself under the wire, reach up, inhale, come back up. Exhale, reach up, inhale, and reverse it. Under the wire push-up, 3, 2, 1, let's go down. So really find that down dog first. You're gonna see Ryan really roll up and then transfer from that up dog up to the down dog. So he's really still lengthening out the back side of his body and pressing his head all the way back, trying to get his armpits back to his knees. Press it back. Utilize your hands. Press the floor away. You don't need dumbbells. The floor is your tool right here. Push away, don't sink down into it, right? Up dog, hips up, head down, shake the head out nice and heavy. Now drop the hips and look up. That's the transfer I'm looking for. Make it nice and dynamic. All the way up, smart, drop it down. 3, 2, 1, and that's it right there. Here's a tip. If your wrists are sore, you can flip them forward and back, in and out. Take care of your wrists. They're gonna get you through this, okay guys? Up next, thread the needle, finding plank position. You're gonna open it all the way up, thread and reach through. Now remember, I want you to try to really extend every single time. In 3, 2, 1, let's begin. You gotta stimulate the spine. Find your grounding first, and every rep, try to give me a little bit further every single time. Use the breath. Exhale on your twist, and you'll get further. You wanna play the game?
Let's play the game.
A little further. That's it. Nice. Just a little at a time. We're almost through. Come on, you can get a little further than that. Give me that reach. You have 3, 2, switch sides in 1. Switch sides right here. Excellent job. Big reach. Steph, I'm loving this. You love this one, right? Keep the hips focused down when you come through, and then open them up. Toes stay nice and grounded. You have 10 more seconds. It's probably about 4 more reps. You got this, Rye?
I got this.
Don't stop before. Nice. Steps right here. Last one. 3, 2, and 1. Great job, guys. Single leg, push, swing, pull. Stand it all the way up. We got this. Right leg up. Find your Power Ranger arms, and we're gonna go push, swing, pull, push, swing, pull. I wanna see everything light up, just like stars in the night. We ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Push, swing, pull. Push, swing, pull. I like to just think PSP, and I'm never gonna go wrong, yeah? Look at that smile right there. It helps, right?
It does. Push.
Smiles help everything.
Swing.
I'm gonna give you an ending marker. As you pull your arms down, they're gonna stop at 90 degrees. Switch legs right here. Nice. We're getting a lot of sweat on back here, Rye.
Sweating
Working
it out.
hard, right?
Sweating it out.
Whoever said core is not gonna make you sweat.
Push through.
Full body workout, emphasis on the core. I want your arms as strong as your leg that's holding you up. We create our own resistance. You have 3, 2, 1, and relax. Final blowout, guys. Wide to narrow mountain climbers, single leg get up to airplane. We got this?
We got this.
Got it, got it. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Narrow, narrow, wide, wide. Narrow, narrow, wide, wide.
Good song.
Right? Drive the knees into the chest. Again, just like your reach, just like your thread the needle, I want you to drive your knees up, further, out, further, up, further. Hit my hand with your knees. I know you can actually make it. Make it. Drive it forward. There it is. Find your full range of motion. You have 10 more seconds. I want you to rock your weight forward, forward, forward. Bring it. There it is. 3, 2, 1. Right leg jump in. I want 4 airplanes. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, down to plank. Switch legs. Left leg jumps in. Find the airplane. 4, 3, we got this, team. 2, I love to work with you. Drop it down, here we go. Mountain climbers, narrow, narrow, wide, wide. Narrow, narrow, wide, wide. Remember, you can do any mod right here. The only thing I don't want you to do is quit. You have 30 more seconds to kill it. Go for it. This is the final work that you're gonna be doing today. Are you gonna quit on me?
Never.
What's not an option?
Quit.
What's not an option?
Quit.
Final 3, jump the right leg in, 2 and 1. 1 pass. 1 pass. Back through center. Drop it down. We have our left side. Here we go. Left leg jump in, finish. Find your balance. You have 4. You have 3. You have 2. You have 1. And that, my friends, is it. Congratulations. Go ahead and give yourself a big pat on the back. I am so proud of you today. Please grab yourself a sip of water. You can take your water bottle with you. You made it, man. That was Core 2, the extended program. Congrats on getting it done. Do you feel a difference in your body? I'm sure you do. This workout really highlights the fact that we all carry imbalances in our body. Do you notice that one side might be stronger than the other? That's what this is all about. You guys need to cool it down with me?
Yeah, let's go.
Up top.
Good job.
I love some sugar. Give it up, team. Bring it in, Rye Guy.
Sugar, sugar.
Here we go. Arms all the way up. And I want you to split it, twist. Split and twist. Really trying to open up the palms back behind you. Palms together, palms behind you. Really twisting the core. Keep the feet flat on the floor facing front. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. One more each side. Inhale, twist. Exhale, lift through center. Go ahead and interlace your hands behind your back. Bring your palms to touch. Drive the fist down, lift the chest up, shake the head out. You can close your eyes right here. Sometimes it just feels good. Drop your head over to the right and over to the left. And here's a nice one. Bring your head up through center. Place your hands on the small of your back. Still keep them interlaced, yes? Drive the elbows forward and release the shoulders. You are in plank quite a bit today. This is a great little opener here. Be sure that you're not pushing it too much. It's just a tiny little stretch. Roll the shoulders down and back. Release the hands. Go ahead and pull your hands up overhead. We're gonna go scoop up the right knee. Left hand to your ankle. I want you to place it on top. Find that figure four right here and start to sit down. It's just a glute opener. You did a bunch of squats for me too. And get those mountain climbers in. And go ahead and stretch. Reach the arms up. Go ahead and pull that left hand to your left knee. Find the right hand on the left ankle. Find that cross and then go ahead and sit it down. This is great to open that piriformis. Just nice and easy. Go ahead and shake it out. Place your hands on the small of your back, right? Fingertips pointing down. Bring your elbows together behind you. And I want you to push your hips forward as you arch and then look up. Curl the spine, gently reverse it. We're gonna do that one more time. Press the hip forward, nice and protected with those hands. Look up, curl the spine, drop the head. Reach your arms all the way out, shake them out, roll it all the way up. Give a little bounce for me. We're gonna take a nice deep breath in. Reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. And please give yourself a big old round of applause because you deserve it, guys. That was Core 2, the extended program. Bring it in, team. Like my hugs. Nice and close. I'm Rebecca, and this is Evolve.